So here she is, an S3. So this is the very first of the S3s. You're gonna have to excuse me because I've got a chest infection, so I'm not gonna bother even cutting this. Right, so this is the very first ever S3 here. So this is a facelift, but it's the first ever S3 they made. Bought this from Copart, written off, category S. Here he is, ruining me videos. Where's the bastard? We reckon someone's binned it on the track. It looks like barriers, like it's hit the barriers or something. Green and black. I don't know if anyone wears their green and black barriers at a racetrack. If anyone knows, let me know in the comments, because I don't know much about this apart from it has been featured on YouTube before on a channel called Calvin's Car Diary. Yeah, it was on there. He was driving it or something. I don't know what he was doing with it. It was only one video. I haven't got much info on the car, so if anyone knows anything about this car, give me a shout, because it seems always interesting to know a bit of history on a car, because it comes with nothing, because it's from Copart. But yeah, we reckon someone's binned this on a track and it's been written off category S, which I think, personally, I think that's a bit harsh. It's only a bit of quarter panel damage. Yeah, I mean, I'm not even going to replace this. I'm going to be able to pull all this out and redo it. It's not going to be a massive issue. It's a bit of a shame to write off sort of an iconic car like this on a category S for such little damage. Right, we're just going to get it on the ramp. We're going to have a little look over it, have a little check, and see what's what. See what kind of damage we're dealing with. See if there's anything underneath or anything like that. Obviously, I have moved the car. I've started it, and the exhaust is blowing, so we want to check that out. Yeah, so let's get it on the ramp. Yeah, so the exhaust is blowing a little bit. It might be coming from there, though, where there's a massive gaping hole. Oh well, put a decat down pipe on it, it'll be sorted. Right, so we're just having a look through the car, see what kind of pile of crap I bought this time. Yeah, there's a bit of damage here from the forklift, the good old Copart forklift. They've rammed the bloody forks under it and it's scratched everything, and yeah, it's looking pretty rusty under here. Nice orange calipers, make it go faster. Yeah, like I say, exhaust is hanging off at the downpipe. We've got a separated joint there, the boot. Wing wang woos, apart from this one Bridgestone. That's a run flat as well. It's got a run flat on it. So it's got one Bridgestone run flat, and I don't reckon these are run flats. No, they're not. So no wonder he's binned it if he's got one run flat and 3 wing wang woos. Yeah, this one's, yeah, again, God knows why. Why? Right. Oh, hello. Look at this. Pro welding job. I'm not too worried about the exhaust because I have already found a non-res Miltech to go on it. So it'll be decat downpipe and a Miltech non-res system on it, and that'll sort that out. We've just got to sort of deal with this. I mean, a lot of that is paint transfer or barrier transfer, because we reckon, like I said, it's been bashed off a crash barrier by the looks of it. But yeah, so we've got to sort that out and it should be all right, I think. I haven't driven it yet, but yeah, might just take it up the road now, see what it's like. Right, so I'm gonna give this a little whirl. We're just gonna see what it goes like. The exhaust is blowing like a bastard. So I'd say it's hanging off, but at least we might be able to see what's what. It feels all right. I mean, that bump there, as we know, that's the tester to see. That's the sort of telltale. To see if there's anything wrong with the car, just drive it over that bump on the way out of the workshop. and it all sounds good so far. Blimey. Goes well. Goes well indeed. I'm pretty impressed with that. I mean, it must, I say, I mean, I think it's got to have been mapped, this. Yeah, it's got to have been mapped. There's no way that's 210 brake or whatever it is. I don't think they've... Bloody hell. I'm going to do the window up. I don't think this is a BAM engine. It does go well. But yeah, I think this is the 210 one. But yeah, all good. Quick little road test, just to see if everything's alright. I don't want to be spending a bunch of money fixing the bodywork if it's ruined. Seems good. So yeah, we will crack on, I guess. Start cleaning it up, and yeah, start seeing what the damage is. So what we're going to do, we're going to wipe down all that transfer that's all over the side of it, and then we're going to basically see what's left behind, have a look at the extent of the damage and the dents, and then just make a plan from there, really. So let's get it in. So what we're going to do here, like I said, we're just going to get this paint transfer off of the side, just to see what we're working with and see how much actually comes out. Door's going to need paint, quarter's going to need paint, so but we'll just see to what extent. So let's crack on. So the interior of this thing's actually not too bad. One thing I will point out, look at that. Every S3 you find, all the buttons are worn off on the climate control. Original cassette player, if you are from the 80s. A bit weird that it's got a cassette player in it, but I suppose it is 2001. Yeah, the seats are in really good condition. There's no splits, but we will be reconditioning all of these, recoloring them and making them look like brand new again. Steering wheel looks all right. Yeah, I've got this issue. I don't know. I'm gonna have to find out. There's a fix for this, but the center section there, look, where it displays information. All the pixels are gone. I'm sure there's a fix for that. There is normally for BMWs, so I'm sure someone does them for the Audis. Yeah, not bad there. Let's have a little look under the bonnet. Right, so under the bonnet we've got some silicone hoses, which might be for show. They might be because it's been modified. Don't really know. I mean, like I said, if anyone knows this car, let me know in the comments if you know anything about this car, because it'd be great to have some info on it. Yeah, so the fan runs constantly, so there's obviously some sort of issue there. God knows what that is, but yeah, I might pull the airbox off, have a little look, see if it's got a K&N in it or whatever. I'm sure we'll find out a bit as we go along, but as far as I can tell, it has been remapped and it's got some silicone hoses on it, so maybe stage one, just a map and some silicone hoses. But yeah, until we dig a little bit deeper, we're not really going to know. But yeah, looking pretty good so far. And that's broke, as they all are. Look at that. So the clips broke off. God, that silicone hose is tight. I can't get it off because of that. Hey, we got a pipe across. So we got a pipe across filter in there. So that's one good thing, I guess. Just check it. Oh, he's relatively new as well. Pretty much brand new, I think. Must have been right before they binned it. right before they binned it into the barriers. Right, pop that back on. Right, let's have a little look on VagCom. See what we're working with, see if there's any faults or anything like that stored. Right, oh look, check DV. So, one thing I have noticed, I just spotted, is Bosch original dump valve, made of plastic. These suckers leak big time. So they tend to leak boost off, like ridiculously. So they get changed for decent ones, like forged ones. So we've got mass airflow sensor, that'd be me. I've just unplugged that. Exhaust gas temperature sensor. Implausible signal. Could be because of the leak. Boost pressure control valve, mechanical function. Yeah, these two are probably related to a boost leak. So yeah, another thing to replace. So it's not an issue. I would have done it anyway, just because I know what pig they are and how much they leak. So yeah, not too bad really. Right, because it has been in an accident, we're just going to check the airbag ECU for fault codes. Oh look, no fault codes. Right, all good. That's that then. I don't think there's anything else to check out, to be honest. Yeah, possibly central electronics. Just have a little look through this one, just see if there's anything in there. And it's so old it hasn't got an ECU. Okay. Yeah, no response from controller, so it hasn't got one of they. Yeah. I've just gone and bloody found a service book in the glove box. Guess what? Full service history. Full. I mean, we've got... What have we got? Look. Genuine cam belt kit, water pump coolant, 164,924. And we're on 168. So it's only done 4,000-ish miles since that cam belt water pump. I think back here somewhere it did say the Haldex has been done, which is a good thing as well. Haldex oil and oil filter changed at 120. I mean, probably want to do that again. That was in, oh yeah, that was in 2012. So yeah, that's going to need doing. But yeah, decent. That was in the glove box. Normally when you buy a Copart car, you don't get sod all, but yeah, nice. So I've just found the MOT certificate. It's got 12 months MOT on it, basically. 11 months. Hold on, what are we in now? 10 months. We're in bloody November. Yeah, so he's only done 200 miles since this MOT. And you see here, exhaust has a minor leak of exhaust gases. Well, let's just hope that the accident had finished that off, because that is not a minor leak. So let's just hope that this, at the time that this was done, it was a minor leak and the accident has broke the pipe off, because it's not even attached. Yeah, a couple of, yeah, they've been done. So the drive shaft joint, boots, near side front, off side front, yeah, they've been done. Obviously not the inner one, so the inner one's split. But yeah, there's the MOT certificate. So I just found this. Looks like it might be a list of problems. Although, it's got new lower arms on it, so that must have been done. Possibly a clutch, CV roots. So, injector seals, dump valve. Obviously we know the dump valve is no good because it shows that in the diagnostics. Water jet problem. Better check out the coolant system. And radio, obviously I've just tried this radio and it works, but it doesn't work. So you've got no signal, but not a big issue. I think we might have done all right with this one, look. There's a receipt for a clutch kit here, not a very expensive one, but GSF, I'll have to check that part number out and see what brand of clutch it is, but yeah, clutch feels great anyway, but obviously if it's been changed, of course it will. Yeah, receipt for a clutch. Oh, we're winning. Bonus, we got the trim panels. Well, I don't know. That one's a little bit bent. Shaped like a banana, but I'm sure we can straighten that out. We've got some other bits in here as well. So it looks like all the bits that are missing off of that side we have got here, which is kind of good, I guess. I don't know. Spare wheel. Yeah, I mean, I always see people slating Calvin for selling shit cars, but this one's not shit. So, bargain. Yeah, poor bloke. Leave him alone. This one's going to be a cool one. I think I'm really going to enjoy this one. Again, I always say that, but I've always wanted one of these. Weirdly, I don't know why. Yeah, I don't actually know why. I think we'll just cut it there. Quit while we're ahead. I think I've done pretty well with this one, considering, I mean, it is damaged, but I do bodywork, so not a big issue. Needs a few little bits, but bits I was going to do to one anyway, like downpipe, exhaust, etc. So not a massive issue. I'm quite happy with it, which is rare for a Copart car. Yeah. So yeah. Right. Well, the CRV, we're just waiting on the control arms. Sorry, the camber arms. We're waiting on the camber arms for the CRV. Bring that camber in a little bit, and then she's pretty much good. Yeah, the R8, we're still waiting on the wheels, we're still waiting on the charger, but we can get cracking with the S3 now, so we're going to probably get cracking in the next video with the bodywork, and then the exhaust system. So we'll get a Miltech, I already said that, but yeah, we'll get a Miltech, get a downpipe, get a dump valve, get a front mount, and we're good. Or maybe we're not, maybe we'll carry on. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. Cause maybe it's not fair when the lights are on and there's no one